KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Manchester. You alright today?
Yeah, man, it's just hot.
What's wrong?
Just hot. Nervous.
You're nervous?
Yeah, you have that effect on me, bro.
Okay. Are we cool?
I'm cool, man. Don't stop panicking, man. Just...
Oh, panicking, I'm here. Look, come on the train, walk through Manchester, shouting out, fuck Pack Barrett.
No, you didn't do
No,
that.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I'm starting to do the Tunde.
Pat, huge opportunity for Zelfa.
Yeah.
Comes through this and there could be a big pot of gold. Literally and like metaphorically speaking.
Do you know what? I think it will, and I'm really, really happy for Zelfa. I'm proud that he's got this kind of opportunity. I mean, it is long awaited for him to have the world title fight, and he's 26 and 1, so why not? And you know what? In Bruno as well, he's got a very good, tough opponent to fight. Even though he didn't get the Kiko, it's a kind of similarity style. So this kid will make Zelfa work in a good fashion.
What do you know about him? You've seen much of him? The kid is fine?
You know what? I've watched a little bit, and I've seen 2 fights of him, and the fights that I see, the style that he's got, it doesn't really change. So, you know, the style that we're working at with Zelfa, I mean, Zelfa's got an unbeatable style anyway when he's got his head switched on. And if he doesn't go looking for the knockouts, because with Zelfa, sometimes, I mean, he's got a high ratio of knockouts, but sometimes it's all because of his speed and his timing. And sometimes he forgets about that now. If he gets his head on it and he stays switched on, follows the game plan, and this time works with the game plan, I think he'll create a successful stoppage.
December's looking to be a very crucial month for you guys.
Yeah, it is.
Within the space of kind of 2 weeks, you've got huge fights coming up.
Yeah, I've got Lyndon Arthur on the 4th, I've got Zelfa on the 18th, and in the middle of that we've got our own show on the 11th with our own lads of December at Victoria Warehouse. So yeah, it is busy.
So you'll be looking for a clean sweep for December?
Do you know what? I'll be looking for a break after December, to be quite honest with you.
Okay. Have you calmed down after the last outing in London?
Well, come on, I'm well truly past that. That isn't anything to bring up. I mean, that just was a day. And funny enough, somebody phoned me the other day and says, do you know that press conference? Was it serious? Was you, or was it acting? And I think people think I'm not trying to sell the fight. I just don't like to be brought up on the stage to be disrespected in so many ways of a person that really just contradicts himself. And you know, behind it all and behind all the mask, and like, this guy might be the nicest guy really, but you know, there's no need to speak to a fighter with so much disrespect, because I respect Yard, and I'm taking Yard very seriously, and I'm not taking him seriously. Even though we beat him before, I'm not looking at that, because we only just beat him, and I'm not going to say we hammered him because he did it with one hand, and it's time to reset it and to readjust Lyndon and to go back to what Lyndon can do. You know what I mean? So it is a tough fight, but the thing is with us, it isn't anything that we have to adjust and change. With them, there's a lot that they've got to adjust and change, including bringing in another trainer to help him, and that says it all really, doesn't it? So I'm just one man against 2.
I know that press conference now is kind of in the past, but I asked you straight after that press conference whether you regret any of your comments. You straight away said no, and I'm assuming that still stands today.
No, I mean, I'm not going to be hypocritical. I don't, and I still don't. I mean, what is it to say if somebody says something and towards that you find, I'm not going to say, oh, I didn't mean to say that because now everybody's looking at it differently. No, I meant what I said, and I would have punched his fucking head in. Exactly what I meant at that particular moment and at that time. It would have been what it was, not because of because it was on the stage or it was anything. It's just that split moment, the way he said, I talk and you listen. You don't even talk to your own fighter like that. So you can't talk to some other fighter like they're going to listen to you. So that was what it was at that time.
But yeah, I mean, December 4th is quickly approaching. I think 3 weeks it is on Saturday, so that'll approach, and then obviously, yeah, you've got your own show in between that, and then obviously Zelfa in a huge fight here in Manchester, his hometown. So yeah,
I'm just as excited for Zelfa than I am for anything else, but more really because it's like, wow, Zelfa. I mean, not just that. I mean, I've got them both really fighting big fights in the space of a few weeks together, and they both came through the ranks together. They both turned pro together. They're both family, and it's like the way it's just happened. And so I do believe things happen for a reason. They're both, I consider them world title eliminators. Lyndon beats Yard, they go straight through for the world title. There's no fucking about it. There's no, oh, do we have to do it again? I mean, I think it was ridiculous that Frank Warren would actually ask us to take this fight again when he did say to us about fighting Joseph Parker Jr. After we seen him fight, and then he changed his mind and then said we've got the rematch. But Lyndon would have been better off fighting for the world title, winning the world title, and then fighting Yard as his first defense. Because all this does, it just delays us, brings us back a little bit to go forward again, which everybody would think Frank Warren is an Hall of Famer promoter, a big time promoter. And why would you do a backward step? Because he's in favour of one fighter. Yeah, and you know, BT Sports bought Yard through, and they've invested a lot of money and time in him, so they don't want to see him get beat. And that's the fucking real deal. And it's just like what Jordan was saying, this boxing game is fucking cookie. I mean, it's full of bullshit, and people are full of bullshit as well. They say one thing and they do another. So once we win this, I'd love to know what they're going to say now. Hopefully our ship can sail on. We can leave that behind us and move forward.
Okay, Pat, I'll let you crack on with the rest of your day. I'm going to go and find Zelfa now, and then, yeah, we'll catch up soon.
Cheers, mate.
All right, mate?
Thanks a lot.